So, I just voted, and almost every election, I ask this question. And I'm asking it again because it's still a question. Does anybody who votes, especially somebody who's going to take the time and energy to vote in an election like a primary, which is what we're doing now, where like 6% of the registered voters actually come out to vote, I would think that the people who vote in that election are people who are paying attention, people who have a thought, people who already know who they're going to vote for the most part. Does anybody think that throwing a shit ton of signs out in front of the election place, and in this case, there's a lady standing over here who really would like to tell you who you should vote for. And when I went in, I just waved her off. I said, thank you, but I already know who I'm going to vote for. And don't waste your time. And she's like, yeah, she was nice about it. She's like, oh, thank you, appreciate it, have a good day. And on the way out, she says, have a nice day. I'm like, you too. But I feel like she's wasting her time, especially in an election where like 6% of the registered voters actually vote. The people already know who they're going to vote for, and there's really no point in standing outside. And I just wonder what kind of person is going to take the time to vote. Even in like a presidential election, only 60% of the people vote, something like that. Does it really help? Does having somebody spending their entire day standing outside the Hickory Hills Community Center, does that help? Does that change anybody's mind? And what kind of person would have their mind changed by some rando standing out in front of the Hickory Hills Community Center, or in the case like they have here, 600 signs saying vote for Joe or vote for Mike or vote for Louise or vote for, Alice. I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but I don't give a shit how many signs you have. I don't give a shit if you've got somebody standing outside the polling place. I know who I'm going to vote for. Don't waste your time.